Tajahao, Namaste, Om Shanti, everyone. Tajahao. May I request everyone to please switch on or turn on their videos if they are convenient to do it. So let's begin with a little bit of warm-up exercising. We all are sitting. Let's move our hands forward and stretch it really hard.
让我们离镜头远一点，双手向前举，同时呢向前抓伸。
Very nice. Now let us all clap our hands together on my count. 1, 2, 3, 4.
让我们现在开始去拍手。1、2、3、4、
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we all warmed up.
6、7、8、9、10，然后戳动我们的双手。
So I just have a few announcements to make that there are Chinese, English, and Hindi. The program will be in English. There is Chinese and Hindi translations available.
本次大会我们将有中文和英文双语，同时我们为大家提供了同声的传译，有3种语言可以选择，分别有中文、英文和印度语。大家可以在 Zoom 这个软件里的传译的部分去选择对应的语言。
So जो लोग हिंदी में सुनना चाहते हैं वो please interpretation box में हिंदी choose कीजिएगा. And for those who want to listen in Chinese, please select the Chinese option from the interpretation room.
如果大家想听中文的话呢，欢迎大家来到传译的中文房间。如果大家想听印度语呢，可以来到传译的印度语房间。英语可以选择英语的房间。
Let's again warm up a little bit and then we begin our program.
好的，让我们再一次的动起来，为我们的活动开始做准备。
Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
让我们抓动我们的双手，1、2、3、4、5。
Perfect. Now let's clap our hands because you know clapping has over 108 benefits for our body.
那我们拍动我们的双手，大家知道拍动双手对我们的身体有108个好处。
Let's do it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good, everyone.
大家做得非常好。
So now, let's begin by introducing Brahma Kumari World Spiritual University with its headquarters in Mount Abu, India. It comprises a worldwide network of centers in more than 140 countries and is an international non-governmental organization of the United Nations, which is accredited with general consultative status with the Economic and Social Council. It has till now received 7 Peace Messenger Awards by the UN. And the most important thing is it is independent of any political or religious affiliation, and there are no fees for its services. It is administered and supported financially by the voluntary contributions of its beneficiaries who live and work in the local community. Please have a look at the video.
请大家观赏关于世界心灵大学的一段视频。
Brahma Kumaris 世界心灵大学创立于1936年，总部位于印度拉贾斯坦邦阿布山。80多年来，大学中心不仅遍布整个印度，更是走向全世界各个角落。在全球150多个国家，有1万多个分中心，长期为联合国经济及社会理事会和联合国儿童基金会提供咨询服务，并在联合国总部拥有一个专门办公室，与联合国合作推动30多个世界性的慈善项目，为建设和谐美好世界不懈努力。至今，大学已荣获7项和平使者奖。大学独立于任何政治及宗教组织之外，并且提供无偿服务。它的管理运作和财政支持来自生活工作在各个当地的受益者们的自愿贡献。
So that's the introduction of our Brahma Kumari's World Spiritual University. Now today, we are here to celebrate the World Yoga Day. It had started with the Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi addressing at the United Nations in 2014. He had expressed his wish to dedicate a day as the International Yoga Day, and the United Nations agreed to it. And since the past 6 years, we've been celebrating 21st of June as the International World Yoga Day.
今天我们看到的国际瑜伽日来源于一个印度总理的一个好的想法。那这个想法在联合国被承办上去以后呢，在全世界推广开来。我们从2014年开始举办国际瑜伽日，一直到今年，我们每年通过了向全世界传播瑜伽，来帮助很多人去提升我们的幸福和我们的身体素质。
So that leaves us with the question, what is yoga? Many people consider yoga to be a form of physical exercise. It is practiced just to remain physically fit, which may also keep the mind calm. However, this is a very limited approach to yoga. Yoga is much more than physical exercise. It is physical, mental, and spiritual practice. Yoga means it's union or linking between the physical, the mental, and the spiritual self. So, however, the entire process starts with knowing the self. So begin with connecting yourself first, and the rest will follow.
这里我们回到一个话题，那到底什么是瑜伽呢？有的人认为瑜伽就是练习，去达到我们一个好的身体素养。可是这仅仅只是瑜伽的一部分，瑜伽还有更加广阔的一个解释。那瑜伽是连接的意思，它连接我们的身体、我们的心思和我们的内在心理世界，帮助我们去达到一个平衡的状态。
May I now request Sister Sapna from the Brahma Kumari's World Spiritual University, a senior Raj Yoga teacher. Sapna Didi has been dedicated for this spiritual cause for over 25 years. Sister Sapna has carried out countless workshops all over China and was invited to participate in various charitable undertakings, companies, schools, prisons, drug rehabilitation centers, youth psychological intervention centers, nursing homes, women's centers, and schools for the disabled. She has helped lead a simple and a spiritual life through simple teachings. She helps people who are confused to find the light of life and spread love and happiness, peace and harmony to all the parts of the world. Let's welcome our life coach, Sister Sapna.
下面我们隆重的欢迎知名的教育家萨普纳老师。萨普纳老师来自于世界心灵大学，在精神领域服务了超过25年的时间。2012年，世界心灵大学德高望重的前任校长大地江体指派萨普纳老师来到中国进行服务。在过去的9年时间里，萨普纳老师在全中国开展了无数的工作坊，受邀参加了各种各样的慈善事业，走进企业、学校、监狱、戒毒所、青少年心理干预中心、老人院、残疾人学校等等。通过他深入浅出的教导，移除了很多人对灵性的误解，帮助迷茫的人们找回生命之光，将爱、幸福、快乐、宁静、祥和传到了中国的各个地方。
Now let's all just keep our hands here and shake it to welcome Sister Sapna.
让我们举起双手，挥动我们的双手，欢迎萨普拉弟弟。
Sister Sapna, may we please welcome you.
欢迎我们的萨普拉弟弟。
Thank you. Om Shanti. Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for a warm welcome. And now I would like to welcome everyone who is going to join us, participate in this special online event today. And I think once more we can announce that there is Chinese translation. They can join the Chinese translation room. Sister Rong, I think everyone knows. Yeah.
是的，因为老师讲的是英语，所以呢，如果是习惯听中文的朋友们，可以在 Zoom 里面去选择中文的频道。如果大家使用的是iPad 或者是手机的话，可以在 Zoom 的右下方或者是右上方去点击更多，里面有一个同声传译，点进去以后呢，里面是有中文频道的。
Thank you. So I heartily and warmly welcome all of you for this special event, and especially our presenters and special guests who will be joining us shortly, and they will be giving us a wonderful experience through their own experience of yoga for increasing immunity and how we can practice simple ways of yoga and meditation to enhance the quality of life that we are leading now. So let us join together, and now we will go forward for our opening ceremony.
May I request Mr. Mohan Mulchandani, Miss Teacher Lihu, Teacher Yoga Therapist Sister Joy, and Sister Sapna to light the candles, please.
下面我们邀请我们的特别嘉宾 Mr. Mohan Mulchandani 先生、胡丽导师、唐乔导师和 Kushi 老师一起来点亮我们的灯。
दीपज्योतिर्नमोस्तुते दीपज्योतिर्परब्रह्म कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शत्रुबुद्धिविनाशाय दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तुते दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तुते शुभं कुरु त्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः 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 शत्रुबुद्धिविनाशाय दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तुते दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तुते दीपज्योतिर्परब्रह्म दीपज्योतिर्जनार्दनः दीपज्योतिर्परब्रह्म दीपज्योतिर्जनार्दनः
Thank you so much for such a warm welcome and a beautiful start to this beautiful ceremony. We would like now to invite Sister Khushi as one of the family members of Brahma Kumari's World Spiritual University. She has many years of experience in performing and teaching Chinese dance. In recent years, she has focused on the research, practice, and promotion of Indian traditional dance culture. So let us put our hands together for Sister Khushi for our welcome dance.
下面王学英库什老师将为我们带来一段印度舞蹈。库什王学英老师来自 Brahma Kumaris 世界心灵大学广州中心。库什老师拥有多年的中国舞蹈舞台表演及舞蹈教学的经验，近年来专注于印度传统舞蹈文化的研究、实践和推广。有请库什王学英老师。
Parvata
BK
That was a wonderful performance by Sister Kushi. Really very happy.
感谢库西老师，这真是一段优美的舞蹈，给所有人带来了欢乐。
Thank you so much, Sister Kushi, for a beautiful performance and starting this beautiful International Yoga Day with such a powerful performance.
再次感谢我们的库西老师，给我们不仅带来了欢乐，而且这真的是一段非常优美、具有力量的舞蹈。
I now would respectfully like to invite Mr. Mohan Mulchandani, heading the Indian community in Guangzhou and the president of Indian Trade and Culture Center. Apart from running a successful business, he is actively involved in promoting Indian culture and organizing cultural exchange events. The Great Indian Mela being one such annual event that everyone looks forward to attend, and it gives an opportunity to understand the Indian culture, thereby enhancing the culture exchange between the two nations' culture. We warmly welcome you, Mr. Mohan Mulchandani.
下面我们非常荣幸的邀请 Mr. Mohan Mulchandani 先生来为我们这次世界瑜伽日致辞。Mr. Mohan Mulchandani 先生是 ITCC 印度贸易文化中心主席，同时也是广州印度社区的负责人。Mr. Mohan Mulchandani 先生2003年来到广州，就爱上了广州这座城市。近20年来，他不仅在商业上取得了成功，同时 Mr. Mohan Mulchandani 先生一直热衷于传播印度文化和组织中印文化交流。由 Mr. Mohan Mulchandani 先生首创的 The Great India Mela 活动，提供了一个开放的平台，给所有人展示产品、服务、艺术和表演。
I request Mr. Mohan Mulchandani to please open your videos and breathe and give us some beautiful words.
Thank you for your warm welcome. Good morning, everyone. Namaste. I heartily welcome all of you gathered here today to celebrate the International Yoga Day 2021. I am thankful to Sister Sapna, head of the Brahma Kumaris in Guangzhou, and a senior Raj Yoga meditation teacher for having organized this online event under these trying circumstances created by COVID-19, restricting physical events, and for having invited me to be one of the speakers today. I am truly inspired by her dedication and contribution to humanity. I am also thankful to the creators of this wonderful technology, making it possible for us to have such online events. Yoga essentially means to exist in union with the rest of the creation around us. And I think it is one of the most wonderful and precious gifts that India has given to all humanity. However, it makes me feel sad that many people still have a misconception about yoga belonging to a particular faith. We have to all work together to remove this misconception so that everyone can benefit from it. Our Honorable Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi, must be applauded for having put yoga on the world map by getting the United Nations to agree to his request and declaring 21st June as the International Yoga Day back in 2014. Since then, we have all seen popularity of yoga has multiplied several fold. Living here in China, I myself can see how it has grown over these past few years as more and more people are touched by it and realize how beneficial it is. However, as it gains popularity, we can see many different types of yogas cropping up everywhere, which have nothing to do with yoga. It is not about twisting and turning, doing some exercises to lose weight. It is much more than that. So I think we need to empower our younger generations in order that they become aware and understand what yoga really is. For this reason, it is best if yoga is taught in schools, as it is a science which will empower our children on how to live a full life in union with the creation around us. If we think about it, everything that we human beings do is nothing but a mere expression of who we are. Some of us can dance, some of us can sing, we write books, paint a picture, but essentially these are all nothing but expressions of who we are. We may be conscious of it or not, but everything that we say, everything that we do, and whatever else that comes out of us is nothing but an expression of who we are. On the other hand, yoga is diametrically opposite to this because it is not an expression of who we are. It is about determining who we are and what we want to be, changing the very fundamentals of our existence by practicing different forms of yoga. It has been scientifically proven that the activity of our brain, our chemistry, even our genetic content can be transformed by following and practicing different systems of yoga. So in conclusion, I wish and hope that one day every human being, we all are enlightened with the wisdom of yoga, thus enabling us all to being human. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Mohan. It was such an insightful speech by you, and we shall definitely try and absolutely follow the motto that you have shown us. Thank you so much for your wonderful words.
Thank you.
As we now head forward to our first yoga performance, I would request all of you to open your videos, because the next performance, we all can do it together with Sister Joy. She is from Guangzhou with over 10 years of yoga experience, and she has been benefiting many people through her practices. And today she will be conducting how to practice yoga at the convenience of our homes and our offices to regularly be fit. So now may I invite Sister Joy to lead us into a beautiful exercise zone. For those of you who can please switch on their videos, do so.
接下来的一个节目呢，我们邀请所有的人一起参加，请大家方便的话打开视频。这个节目将由唐乔老师来带领大家。唐乔老师来自于广州，拥有超过了10年的瑜伽练习。通过瑜伽，唐乔老师让很多人受益匪浅。今天他将指导我们如何在家或者在办公室等地点下练习瑜伽。有请唐乔老师。
Hello， 大家好，我是小乔，很高兴在今天这个特别的日子里和大家一起分享瑜伽。Hello everyone, this is Joy. I'm so happy here to hear yoga on the special day. 那我练习和教授瑜伽已经10多年，对于我来说，瑜伽是一种生活方式。I practice and teach yoga more than 10 years. So for me, yoga is a lifestyle. 我知道呢，大家平时很忙，而且也比较难规律的练习。I know you are busy and cannot practice regularly. 所以今天在这里，我给大家分享的是不需要瑜伽垫，不需要瑜伽辅具，并且可以和家人一起的随时随地的瑜伽。So today I here to share the yoga with no need mat, no need yoga props, also can practice with the family. 那接下来呢，我们会从早上起床开始说起。那从早上起床的时候呢，我会建议大家不要忽然的起来。First, we will begin with how to get up. When we get up, don't suddenly get up. 那我们需要怎么做呢？首先，我们要平躺，然后呢向右转。We will turn right. 然后呢，我们在右边呢这样子躺1分钟。We will turn right, lie down 1 minute. 然后用我们的左手撑住我们的床起床。Press our left arm and slowly get up. 这样子起来呢，可以很好的保护我们的心脏和我们的脊柱。Get up like this will good protect our heart or our spine. 在我们起床之后呢，我会建议大家做一些简单的伸展。After our get up, I suggest we do some simple stretch. 那在做伸展的时候呢，我会建议大家用到墙或者是门。那 do the stretch, I suggest we will use the wall or the door. 为什么呢 ？Why? 因为呢，经常我们在说，我们来伸直手臂，或者是我们来挺起胸膛的时候 ，when we say stretch our arm or stretch our spine, 我们会做什么呢？我们经常会做这样子的一个推腰的动作。We always push our lumbar. 这样子呢，会让我们的腰比较劳累。Now then the lumbar will be very tired. 用墙呢可以避免。We use the wall 呢 will avoid this. 而且用墙呢，我们可以提高我们身体的觉知，并且检查我们身体的平衡。Use the wall, what we can check our body and balance our body。那下面呢，我们靠墙站 we will touch the wall。我们的头部、肩膀，还有我们的臀部和脚跟都靠墙。We will touch the wall where our head, two shoulders, product, and heel all touch the wall。腰呢，尽量的靠墙。The lumbers also touch the wall, but a little bit space。但是腰和墙呢会有一点空间，大概一个手掌放进去。吸气的时候呢，手臂向前。Inhale, lift the arm up. Interlock the finger， 十指交扣，然后让我们的检查一下哪个手指在下方。Check which finger is downside. Push the palm and stretch up. 手翻转掌心向前向上，伸直手臂。And then lift our heels， 抬起脚跟向上。注意整个过程中你全部都靠墙。Be notice our head, our shoulder, and the product also touch the wall. 好 ，exhale down。呼气的时候回正，交换我们的手指 ，change the interlock finger and again. Remember all the practice we should balance left and right. 记住我们瑜伽所有的练习呢都是左右的平衡。好，吸气，放下左手，然后右手臂向上 ，lift the right arm. Inhale, exhale, bend left. 弯向左侧，感受你右侧的伸展。有墙的保护呢，可以让我们的脊柱更好的延展。With the wall, we can stretch more. 吸气回正 ，inhale up, change, exhale down. You can do 2, 3 times or 5 times, no problem. But don't force, as you can. 做几遍都没有关系，在你身体的范围之内。好，现在我们做一个扭转。Now we do a twist. 双脚分开 ，open the legs, stretch the leg. 把我们的双腿伸直，注意，我们如果朝左边转呢，就把我们的左腿在前，然后靠墙。If we twist by the left side, our left leg will near in front of the door and lift left arm. 抬起我们的左手，吸气 inhale， 呼气的时候转。注意，大家转的时候，好回正。当我们转过来之后呢，我们的肩膀和我们的脸呢仍然是靠墙的，换一边。吸气，好，呼气的时候反方向。好，再一次吸气回正。这个是简单的一个伸展，非常简单的一个靠墙的伸展。下面呢，我会教大家一些坐姿，我们经常会做，尤其是呢我们在办公室上班的同学。We always sit, especially we have to work in the office. 那坐下来的时候呢，不要全部坐 ，Don't sit fully on the chair. 往前坐一点 ，sit front, sit half. 拨开臀部的肌肉向两侧 ，move the product muscle. Sit on the sitting bone. 坐在坐骨上，大家可以感受一下。还没有开摄像头的同学呢，你可以打开你的摄像头，这样我也可以看到你哦。If you don't open your camera, you can open now. Then I can see you. 那坐在坐骨上，坐在坐骨上呢，可以让我们的脊柱得到支撑，并且呢，可以更好的延展脊柱，减少我们腰酸的一个现象。Sit on the sitting bone, our spine will get good spots and stretch nicely. Also reduce the tired of our lumbers. Anywhere just sit, remember like this sit. 任何时候呢，都记得这样子做的。可以的话呢，你也可以把双腿分开。If you can, you can open your legs. 然后与肩同宽 ，same as the shoulder. Knees forward， 膝盖朝前。Press the big toe and the heel down， 将我们的大脚趾和我们的脚跟下压，肩膀放松就好。Relax the shoulder。然后我知道呢，大家会经常的用到电脑和看手机，我们的颈部和肩膀其实呢都比较的劳损和酸痛。Either we always use the computer or play the phone, so our neck and the shoulder always feel very tired. So now I will teach how to release. 那现在呢，我会教大家怎样来放松我们的肩膀和我们的颈部。那用一条瑜伽带 ，we will use the yoga belt. 那没有瑜伽带的朋友没有关系，拿一条围巾或者拿一条毛巾都可以，长一点。If you don't have yoga mat, no problem. Use a scarf. Just fix as our shoulder. 这个宽度的 width at the shoulder， 宽度呢和肩膀同宽，放到手腕上 ，put it onto wrists and stretch your arm， 然后伸直我们的双手，大大的张开10个手指 ，open 10 fingers， very noticed。那么非常要注意的一点，在整个的练习过程中，这个瑜伽带要非常的紧，不能松。Be noticed the belt must be very tight。So cannot relax like this. So we must open our finger and open our wrist. 所以呢，我们要不断的持续的把它往两边去打开，并且向前伸展。这里呢有3个动作。Here we have 3 poses. First， 第一个 inhale up 上下 down. Don't bend the elbow and tight the belt. 不要弯曲手肘。并且呢，瑜伽带始终要绷紧，或者你们的围巾要绷紧。好，再一次吸气，呼气左右。注意这里手肘也是伸直的，身体不要动。Be noticed here, we don't move body, we just move our shoulder and arm. 然后也要注意，千万不要去塌腰，把我们的腰和胸可以下意识的往回收。Don't push our lumbers. 好，然后回正。第3个 ，the third。抓住我们的瑜伽带，仍然呢绷紧我们的瑜伽带 ，also tight this belt。好，吸气，呼气下，上下的一个伸展，缓慢 ，slowly slowly down and slowly slowly up。这个体式呢也是缓慢的上，缓慢的下，这样的一组练习呢，随时随地，任何时间都可以，你也可以站着练习。We can stand practice, sit practice.Anywhere, anytime, no problem. 然后呢，练习几次呢，都是可以的。好，慢慢的放下 ，Now release。那现在大家有没有觉得我们的肩膀和我们的脖子会轻松一点呢 ？Do you feel our neck and shoulder relax？ 那在凳子上呢，我们也可以做一些扭转。On the chair, we also can do some simple twists like this.Twist always can improve our immune system. 扭转的体式呢，都可以来提高我们的免疫力，所以大家可以多做一些扭转的体式。好，最后呢，我想给大家分享一个呼吸。那这个呼吸呢，它不仅呢可以提高我们的肺部的功能，提高我们的呼吸系统，而且非常好的是呢，它可以平衡我们的交感神经和副交感神经。This breathing practice is not only improve our lung capacity, improve our breathing system, especially it can balance our sympathetic nervous and parasympathetic nervous. 那怎么来做呢？仍然是坐着，你可以坐在凳子上，甚至坐在床上都可以，但是保持脊柱的挺拔。You can sit on the chair, on the sofa, or on the bed, but keep your spine straight. We use the right hand, 用右手。弯曲我们的食指和中指 ，bend your middle finger and index finger。那么我们用大拇指按压住我们右边的鼻孔 ，use the tongue press our right nose。无名指和小手指呢放在我们的左边的鼻孔上 ，other 2 finger put on the left nostril。We will press our right nostril with the tongue。我们会用我们的大拇指按压住右边的鼻孔。只是用左鼻孔吸气 ，just use the left nostril inhale。当气吸满的时候，关压住左边的鼻孔，只用右鼻孔呼气。After inhale, we will close our left nostril, just use right nostril exhale。然后气呼完之后，右边的吸 ，we will inhale with right。Exhale with left， 呼气用左边吸 ，inhale left， 右边呼 ，exhale right， 吸气右边 ，inhale right，exhale left， 呼气左边，交替的呼吸，两边鼻子用我们的手指来控制，每一次吸气和呼气只用一边的鼻孔来参与 ，alternative breathing。Just use one side inhale and other side exhale and inhale and other side inhale. Like if we will inhale with left, inhale left, and exhale right, Inhale right, exhale left, like this alternative. And we will use our finger to press the nostril. Just keep one nostril inhale and exhale. 所以我们只用一边的鼻孔吸气和呼气，这样交替的呼吸。那这个呼吸的练习呢，也没有太多的限制。This breathing practice also not too much limited. Anytime, anywhere you can practice. 如果可以的话呢，尽量把呼气比吸气长。If you can, just do the exhale longer than inhale. 那今天呢，时间过得非常的快，今天的分享呢就到这里。希望呢，将来可以有更多的分享给大家，让我们真的可以感受到瑜伽就是一种生活方式，生活中处处充满瑜伽。Time is so fast. Hope in the future I can share more practice with you, and we really feel yoga is everywhere in the life, and yoga is everywhere in our body, our mind, and spirit. Thanks all. Om Shanti. 谢谢大家。
Thank you so much, Sister Joy, for such a wonderful yoga experience that we can do at the comfort of our office and our homes. Thank you so much, Sister Joy.
再次谢谢我们的小乔老师，帮我们带来这么简单易学的瑜伽，谢谢。
Now, I would like to invite our senior Raj Yoga teacher, Sister Sapna, to enlighten us over this yoga where Sister Joy taught us the physical aspect of it. I request Sister Sapna to get into the mental and the spiritual aspect of yoga.
现在我们隆重的邀请萨普拉老师。萨普拉老师是知名教育家、资深的心理学家。在刚才，小乔老师已经带领我们练习了身体上的瑜伽，现在萨普拉老师来带领我们练习心灵和头脑的瑜伽。
Om Shanti.
Om Shanti.
So, just now you were practicing the yoga for fitness, and which is very, very important for a healthy lifestyle. But when we talk about a healthy lifestyle, when we talk about immunity, it's not only about physical health, but it also includes our mental health, our state of mind in any given situation, any given circumstances, how strongly we are able to face that, how strongly we are able to come out of those situations. So for that, we need to improve and build our emotional immunity as well, our internal strength. So now for next few minutes, all of us will practice meditation mindfully, wherein we will strengthen our inner self and get ready for anything which is happening in this outside world, because things will happen suddenly. No situations, no circumstances will come with a warning in advance. So we need to be ever ready for that with our strong mental, spiritual, and emotional immunity. So I would request all of you to join me in this journey towards my inner self. So wherever you are sitting, you can sit comfortably, relax yourself. Take a deep breath in and let it out. Very normal and relaxed breathing. When I inhale, I visualize myself breathing in all the positive energy from this universe. And when I exhale, I am releasing all the tensions and worries. I breathe in peace and I breathe out stress. I breathe in the energy of love, the pure, unconditional love. And I breathe out if I have any hatred or negative feeling for anyone. I release myself. I breathe in the energy of happiness. I remember all the happy moments of my life. And I release if I have any sad feelings or anything that is disturbing me. I simply breathe out and release myself. Now visualize yourself surrounded by a circle of light. Visualize as if I'm sitting in a balloon of light. Safe and protected from any negative vibration of the atmosphere. My heart feels secure. No matter where I go, whatever I do, but I can always stay inside this balloon of light. Wherein nothing negative can touch me. No one can take away my peace of mind. I am relaxed. I am safe. I am peaceful. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Om Shanti.
Thank you so much, Sister Sapna. This was a very beautiful journey inside us. So we are covering all the aspects of yoga, starting from physical to mental to spiritual. Thank you so much for bringing us in unity with all these three aspects of our living lives.
非常感谢我们的萨法老师带来我们的一个合一，我们的身心灵的合一。谢谢萨法老师。
We would now, after this beautiful experience from inside of us, we would now carry forward with our second presenter, that is Li Hu, the yoga therapist from Shanghai. She has been benefiting lives of many people for more than 15 years through her yoga practices. And today, she will help us build our immunity, and now we shall all follow her and make ourselves more immune. I would request all of you, those who can open up their window, your videos, please do open up and follow Miss Li Hu.
下面将由胡丽老师带领我们练习瑜伽。胡丽老师是瑜伽理疗师，在瑜伽领域已经有超过15年的建树。胡丽老师来自于上海，今天他将教导我们如何通过瑜伽来提升我们的免疫力。请大家在方便的条件下打开视频，我们来一起跟随着胡丽老师练习瑜伽，增强免疫力。
Now, before we head to Miss Li Hu's performance, I request all of you to stay up till the end of the program because we've got some beautiful announcements to be made in connection with yoga. So I would request all of you to please stay till the end of this event to know about the announcements, the special good announcements that are supposed to be made.
在我们本次世界瑜伽日的最后呢，为大家准备了一些很特别的通知，所以大家虽然在中午的时间可能会有点饥饿了，大家也不要离开，我们坚持到最后，有惊喜等待大家。
May we have Miss Li Hu to present and guide us so that we all can follow.
在胡丽老师的教导瑜伽的下面呢，我们可以一起来跟随着胡丽老师去尝试去练习，去理解，去提升我们的免疫力。
Namaste. Welcome to join this practice session. Today, I'd like to share with you 4 simple yoga posture to improve your immune system, to improve your immunity, increase your lung capacity, make you more healthy. 大家好，今天我会给大家讲解4个简单的瑜伽体式，去提高我们的免疫力。好，我们只要去做这些简单的体式，就会很好的给我们呼吸系统改善，还有我们的肺活量会更好的去提高，打开我们的胸腔。好，首先我们来开始学第一个体式，胸腔开合式呼吸。So today the first asana I'm going to teach you is a breathing exercise, chest opening breathing exercise. 首先大家看着我做，然后再跟着我一起做。Look at me first. Okay. Inhale. Exhale. 吸气，呼气。Okay, it's as simple as that. When you do this chest opening breathing exercise, make sure your shoulder is as high as your arm is as high as your shoulder. Don't do this, don't do this. Okay, make sure both arms at the same surface as high as your shoulder. So when you try to breathe, extend your inhale and exhale. So let's start together. Okay, stand still. 三八 CD 三十准备。Inhale. Exhale. Slowly close your arm till your palm join together. Inhale. Breathe in till your chest is full of air. And exhale, 呼气，慢一点，要慢慢的，带有觉知、带有控制的去呼气，将体内的二氧化碳完全的呼出来，呼干净。Okay, inhale one more. When you breathe in, make sure you have your full attention on your inhale and full attention on your exhale with your conscious. Do it consciously. Exhale. Inhale. Gently open your arm. Open your chest. And feel the fresh air come inside you and nourish your body. Exhale. Let go of the waste air inside your body. And let go all the negative energy inside. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Breathe in fresh air. 吸气的时候，将新鲜的空气吸进来，胸腔饱满。呼气，呼气的时候，让我们将体内的二氧化碳、废气、浊气、体内的负能量，随着你的呼气，一点一点的、慢慢的让它排出去，直到你的双手合十。Okay, now let's try to close our eyes. 现在让我们试着闭着眼睛去感受。Inhale, follow my cueing. Gently open your chest and feel your breath. Feel the fresh air come inside you and nourish your lung, nourish your whole body. Exhale, 呼气。去感受你的呼气带给你身体的变化，带给你胸腔的变化。Okay, let's do 3 more. Inhale, 我们再做3组，吸气，闭上眼睛去感受。Exhale, 呼气，呼，去有意识、有觉知的带着你的双臂一起呼吸，呼。呼干净，好，再一次吸气，将气体吸足，吸得饱满，直到你的胸腔完全的敞开，你的手臂也充满力量。Exhale， 呼气。Okay, let's do one more time. Inhale, as powerful as you can. 吸气的时候，让我们非常有力量的去吸，感觉身体变得越来越充满能量，胸腔越来越敞开。Exhale， 呼气，呼，继续呼，将你的废气完全的呼干净。Let go of all the negative energy. All the negative energy come out. Till your palm together. Now let's gently open your eyes， 让我们慢慢的打开眼睛，双手落下，回到 Samasthiti。好，大家都跟上了吗？好，这个体式有2个要注意的地方。平时你在练习的时候，你的双臂刚刚讲了不要掉下来，也不要太往上。还有一个就是不要太紧张，你练习的时候不要这样缩起来啊，缩起来的话，你太紧张的话，新鲜的空气很难去进入你的身体，你很难去接收外在的任何的东西。你要去敞开胸腔，让肩膀放松，胸腔打开，双臂慢慢的打开，不要太紧张了。Okay, so one more thing for this breathing exercise. When you try to practice this breathing exercise, make sure you don't tighten your chest, tighten your shoulder, and tighten your muscle. Try to open your chakra, open your heart, open your chest, open your arm to embrace the fresh air come inside you. Okay, and when you practice this, it's better. The best effect is to practice in a natural environment. Try to avoid any air pollution places. Okay, the second one I'm going to show you is Hatha Chakra Asana 简易轮式。好，大家可以把等会练习的时候可以把镜头都打开，我可以看看你们练的体式的状态啊。好，现在先看我练一遍，双脚并拢。Samasthiti 准备，双手叉腰，大拇指朝后，4个手指朝前。吸气的时候，大拇指推着髋部往前。好，呼气的时候，头往下，双臂夹紧，肩胛骨收紧，然后在这里停留30秒钟。好 ，push your hip forward and turn your head back and tighten your scapular muscle. Okay, tighten it. Let your both arms to be as close as they can. And stay there. And then when you come back from this pose, 出来体式的时候，吸气，回正 ，inhale, exhale, 头部回正，双手回正，回到 Samasthiti。好，我们现在大家一起来练一下这个体式。好，准备，你们的屏幕都可以打开。好 ，Samasthiti， 双脚并拢。好，吸气的时候，我们先将双手扶着腰，吸气，推臀，推胯往前，呼气向后。好，双手手肘夹紧。好，非常棒。好，夹住，让你的肩胛骨收得非常的紧，胸腔往上。Push your hip forward and tighten your scapula and stay there. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more， 还有2个呼吸。2 Inhale back to the center， 吸气回正。好，非常棒啊！我们现在来做第3个体式 Ashtanga Namaskar。有瑜伽垫的，我们可以在垫子上；没有垫子，你也可以用一块小毛毯或者小布，或者在一个平稳的地面上放一个能够支撑你身体的东西就好啊。我们先到4脚板凳式准备，双脚分开，与髋同宽。Open your leg as wide as your hip and your shoulder as wide as your arm as wide as your shoulder. Okay, your toes on the floor and both of your knees on the floor, and then push your chest against the yoga mat and both of your arm on the floor. And the last point is your chin on the floor. That's in Chinese we call the 八体投地. Like 8 points of your body should touch the floor or the mat. Okay, let me show you first. Like this. And 8 part of your body, 2 toes and knee and chest and your hands and your chin. And your hips should up towards the ceiling and your arms should close to your chest. Okay, tighten your arm and push against your chest and your chin on the floor. Okay, stay here for 13 seconds to open your chest properly. Give some pressure to your chest as well. Okay, so let's do together. Okay, follow me and do together and stay there for 30 minutes and feel the change in your body. Okay, let's get ready. Okay, now go down. Your chest on the floor, your chin on the floor. Your arm tighten, 八体投地，两个脚趾，两个膝盖，胸腔、下巴，双手点地，这就是我们的八体投地。你的臀部是朝着天花板的方向，胸腔点地。Okay, now let's stay here. Again, close your eye, try to feel it. 好，现在我们在这里保持30秒，闭上眼睛，去感受你的身体的变化。双肘夹紧，靠近你的胸腔，臀部往天花板的方向。8 more breaths。好，再保持8个呼吸。8、7、6、5、4、3、2、1 ，excellent。我们大家都停留了8个呼吸。好，我们现在直接进入到下一个体式，眼镜蛇式。吸气的时候，胸腔往前推，好，肩膀往后转。Now we come into the next asana, Bhujagasana, 眼镜蛇式。Your chest front, now open your chest, lower your shoulder back. Okay, and now look front. I can stay there again for 30 seconds. Okay, can you follow? If you can open your camera, and I can see from here. So for this pose, if you have a slip disc, you don't need to bend backward too much. If you have lower back pain, just a little bit, you can bend your elbow like this. That would be easier. Okay. 如果在这个眼镜蛇式，如果你有腰椎间盘突出，或者是你整个后腰背部有疼痛的情况下，感觉有受挤压，你可以选择降阶的体式，双手手肘朝着地板的方向，让你的腰椎曲度小一点啊，这样的话你会觉得更舒适一点。好，但是不要抠肩啊，肩膀往后展开，胸腔向前，然后在这里保持。好，我们在这里保持。同样的，我们再闭上眼睛去感受一下。好，非常棒。我们再停留3个呼吸，3、2、1，好，呼气，回来，回到下犬式。好，今天因为有时间的原因，我们不能讲太多体式啊，之后我们会有很多的 follow up 的一些 program， 你可以到时候再跟我们联系。Because of the limit of time, so we just show you for a very simple exercise today. Hope you can practice more when you are home or somewhere outside. For the first 2, you can practice outdoor. You don't need a yoga mat. And the second and third one, it's better to have a yoga mat. Okay, namaskar. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Sister Lihu, for your wonderful guidance and for helping us build our immunity with the use of the simple asanas that you showed us. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
May I now invite Sister Sapna to talk and guide us through the mental and the spiritual aspect of yoga.
接下来我们再次欢迎萨巴拉老师。
Om Shanti.
Om
I
Shanti.
see that everyone has been enjoying to practice the yoga, and I hope that everyone is practicing it together with the teachers, because they have specially taken out time for all of us to teach us these simple practices, which actually seem to be very simple, but it's very, very beneficial, very useful for our day-to-day life. At the same time, let us talk about the other aspect of immunity, because it's not only about physical immunity, as I mentioned before, but it is also about our emotional immunity, how strong we are from within. So let me share with my own experience that what are these small things in our day-to-day life that if we are taking care of, we will be really able to enhance and empower our immunity inside. Because actually whatever our mind is thinking, our thoughts are affecting our body as well. My thoughts affect my relations, my thoughts affect my atmosphere, and actually everything around us. Because when we say yoga, yoga means connection. So how I connect with my own mind? How do I connect with others? How do I connect with my body? Because if I have a good friendship with my body, for that first I need to have a good friendship with my own mind. So then only I will be able to connect positively with others around me, with my people in my life, all the relations, and even the objects, also the nature. Because yoga means communion, the connection. So my connection with everything else around me depends on my connection with myself. So how is the quality of connection I am having with my own mind, with my own thought system, and how it affects my body? So let us talk a little bit about what are the things that is affecting my emotional immunity. And I'm sure everyone is interested to know that. Like physically, we are talking about exercise, postures, movements. Same way. Because like just now when you were practicing physical yoga, the posture has to be very right, correct posture. If it is little bit incorrect, then it's instead of helping you, it's actually maybe making it worse. And you might end up with more pains and more problems if the posture is not correct. So let me talk about mind's posture. So in which directions I create my thoughts, that determines the posture of my mind. What kind of thoughts I create, what is my attitude, what is my perception about life? Because things will happen. It's not possible that everything will happen according to my desires or my wishes. That's not possible that everyone will behave the way I want them to behave. It's not possible. So what is possible is I can decide what kind of attitude I can maintain during those situations, right? So for that, I need internal strength. For that, I need to be very, very powerful from within, so that no matter what they do, but it doesn't affect me. Just like when you are physically weak, you are easy to catch any disease. Same way, when I'm mentally weak, I'm emotionally weak, I'm very easy to get disturbed, very easy to cry, very easy to get angry. So just check yourself. Do you see all these symptoms in yourself? When something happens and I get disturbed. I was very happy this morning. Then this person came. He said just one sentence, which was not very good. And I feel unhappy. I feel very, very upset. So that means my emotional immunity is very low. So I need to actually empower that. So now, first thing is mental posture, giving the right direction to my mind. And we will practice this in our next meditation. Second thing is about nutrition. Because the same way, when we are talking about physical immunity, we are always talking about the foods, nutritious food we should take. We should eat fruits, we should eat vegetables, we should take all kinds of vitamins, proteins, and all kinds of nutrients, right? So that my body remains healthy. And all of us now, especially in the past 1.5 years, we all have become very good specialists in, or we can say we all have become like a good dietitian. We all know what to eat, what not to eat for this body. But do I actually know what is good for my mind and what is the food for my mind? Have you sometimes experienced that when everything is fine, your body is also well, you're very strong, very good, but there is some unpleasant news? Suddenly something happens which is not good. And suddenly you start feeling very weak. In the body also, you start feeling very weak, very low energy. You start feeling like you can't do anything. So it's all in the mind. It's all there in the mind. Because if my mind is not feeling happy, my body will not listen to me. It doesn't listen to me at all. I want to do something. I check my fever. I have no fever. I check that if there is something else happening physically, any disease, any illness, there is nothing. But I just don't want to get up. It happens sometimes. I think all of us have experienced that because it's all starting in the mind. So how important is this mental strength and emotional strength? This is very, 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 very important. If I feel myself very sensitive at times, people feel very hard talking anything to me. They have to think that if I say this to this person, she might be upset. I should say or not. So that means immunity is very low. So if these are the symptoms I'm facing, then I have to work on that. Otherwise, it is constantly affecting my physical immunity as well. And for increasing my emotional immunity, I have to be very, very stable inside. I need to be very peaceful inside. It's not about becoming silent and quiet from outside. It's basically about to quiet my mind from within. And for that, meditation really helps when we say Raj Yoga, because here in this university, we learn Raj Yoga as a way of life. And in Hindi, Raja means king. Raja means the master. So when we are learning Raj Yoga, it is basically about becoming a Raja, becoming a master of myself, so that I can control my mind, even my physical organs. I am the master. Nobody else is able to control my feelings or emotions. And then, like in our daily routine, Nowadays, people are suggesting, even yoga teachers and doctors and some naturopathy specialists, usually they suggest detoxifying the body, right? And to detox, sometimes they say that whole day just drink water, or sometimes don't eat anything, do fasting, so that it can clear the toxins, the chemicals, unwanted chemicals can be released, right? So same way, I have to detox my mind. And for that, what is the food for my mind? What I see from these eyes and what I hear from these ears. These two are very important gates from where the informations my mind is receiving. So whatever I see, my mind will create thoughts on that. And whatever I hear, also I will think about it. This is a very natural process. So I have to pay attention on what I see and what I hear, what kind of books I read, what kind of messages I see whole day in this gadget. Everyone is holding this, and in China we always see people, and actually it's overwhelming. In the beginning I went to China, it was really too much for me to see, even on the road, even in the metro, nobody is looking at anybody else. We are just looking at this. And now it's not only about China, but it's happening everywhere in the world. So one thing which I practice sometimes, and recently, because we are also using the technology a lot because of service also. So sometimes we need to take a break from this. Can we do that? You can raise your hand if you agree with me. Can we do that? Like in one day also we can fix time, that this time to this time I am not going to touch my mobile. Or once a week, or at least once a month, I take a day off from the mobile, from laptop, from any gadgets. Can we do that? Is it possible? We'll say that it's very important, everything is happening through the phone. How can I take this kind of break? But it is really, really needed. And I request you and I suggest you to do that and see the wonders. You will feel so peaceful inside. Like this is kind of silencing the mind and body both. And silence is very, very important. So this is something very important. Like physically, all of us want to be slim, light, not overweight, right? All of us like that. And how about mentally? Do you sometimes use this language? I feel very heavy inside. My mind is very heavy. Yeah, heavy means like physically when somebody is overweight, they feel heavy. It's very difficult to walk, very difficult to run for a long distance. Same way, if my mind is heavy and it becomes heavy with, like body becomes heavy, if I eat something which is actually not needed, not required for the body, but I feel it's very delicious, it's very tasty, so I keep eating, I keep eating, I keep eating. So it's wrong, it's not suggested for the body. Same way, what I am seeing through the eyes, what I hear through my ears, if I just don't put any break on that and I keep eating, mind is eating, constantly eating informations. We see so many news, we hear so many news, we sit with friends, talk about this one, that one. And sometimes when we have time, suppose there is no one to talk, then we specially call someone to talk. We cannot be silent. So we are receiving so many informations constantly that my mind is always occupied with floods of informations. So I really need to filter. I need to cut what is needed and what is not needed, I should cut it down. Can we do that? Can we do that? I will also do with all of you. And if you are able to do that, and if you decide to do that, you can send a personal message to us also later on that yes, we were able to do, and we would really like to hear your experiences. And I'm sure you will have very, very wonderful experiences with these tips. These are very simple things, but very, very important. Once you do it, then you understand the importance of this. So for that, the most important part is talking to myself. When I take time in silence, I actually make an appointment with myself. Like we are always giving appointment to others, but I have to make an appointment with myself. This is the time already fixed. Like if you have given appointment to someone, if a third person comes and asks for the same time, you will say, I'm occupied. I don't have time at this time. Same way, give priority to yourself. Give importance to yourself that this time I have already given. I have already given to the most important person of my life. VIP, and that's me. That's me. And I cannot give even a bit of this time to anyone else. Is that possible to do? I also need to do it, actually. I have recently realized one thing. Sometimes when we are serving others, we also need to make more time for ourselves. So I'm also practicing this, what I am telling you. So I really have to give myself very particular specific time where I am not available for anyone else, only it's me and the Supreme. Or just me, just me. Then I can heal myself from within. Thank you so much, those who have given the response. So let us make an appointment with myself now. So now, next few minutes, we will practice having a positive self-talk with myself. And in this time, in these few minutes, I'm not thinking about anyone else. I'm not bothered by anything what is happening around me. I'm just simply concerned about myself and spending a quality time with my own mind. Ready? Everyone is ready? So wherever you are, sit relaxed. This is my personal time. No one else can enter into my personal room. This is my own space. So let us practice in few minutes of silence. Om Shanti. I relax myself. Taking a deep breath in and letting it out. I talk to myself. I'm having a very positive, sweet conversation with my own mind. My mind, my best friend. I promise you, from now, from today, I will spend some quality time with you every day. I promise you, I will do it with more commitment. In this personal time, no one else can enter into my inner world, not even in my thoughts. Let us just enjoy the peace within, the silence within. As I sit in this silence, I experience my heart is being healed naturally. This silence is full of peace, love, and very, very positive energy. My mind is getting healed. My thoughts are becoming still. Like a still, quiet lake of water. My mind becomes like a mirror. In this mirror, I can see my reflection. In this mirror, I can see my inner self. I can see my inner beauty. And I also realize my original true self, the pure self, is sometimes covered by the influences of this atmosphere. Under those influences, sometimes I forget myself. I lose my originality. So I lose my happiness and peace. But now I realize I need to give myself this quality time to improve my mental, emotional immunity. In this silence, I can listen to my conscience. My own inner voice that was lost in the noises of the outside world. But now I come back and I realize the beauty within. This is so, so beautiful. This inner beauty, inner strength, purity, I have to maintain at any cost. I tell myself, I have to make time for the most important person of my life, and that's me, myself. Om Shanti. And now we can slowly open our eyes, but try to stay in the same feeling so that we can carry this feeling and this commitment in our life. When we finish this program, after the program also, we should be able to carry this commitment in our hearts, in our minds with us when we go back to our workplace, our relationships, and the roles and the responsibilities that are assigned to us. And for that, we have designed a very beautiful thing for all of you. It's a gift. It's a very, very beautiful gift. Our team has designed for all of you, but I would say this is the universal arrangement. It's like law of attraction. It's a message from the universe, message from God, which all of us are going to receive very soon. All of you are ready for that? Now is the time to receive the blessing. And these are the specially designed blessings. And you will be receiving the one out of all, which is actually meant for you, which is actually a message from God, message from this universe for you. So are you ready for that? So we will display on the screen. Wherever you are, please pay attention to your screen. We are going to display something on the screen. And at the same time, you can listen to the subtle instructions and catch that message from the universe. Ready? Everyone is ready for that? So first thing which we are going to display for all of you, there are some numbers on the screen. You can see these numbers. I'll show it again to you. And when you see the numbers in your heart, in your mind, you will think about, you will just silently choose one number, whichever is the voice of your heart. And according to that, then the blessings will follow in the next pages. So you will see according to your number, what is your blessing. So let us begin with this. You can think of a number from 1 to 12. And after this, according to your number, you will receive the blessing, which is a message for you that you can realize and apply in your life. One. Two. Three. Four. Five. Six. Seven. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti, Sister Sapna. Thank you so much for this beautiful and a very enlightening experience. Thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts, Sister Sapna, for this wonderful opportunity that you have given us and made us in unison with our mind and body. Thank you so much. Thank you to all of you for attending this beautiful program.
我们再一次非常感谢萨巴拉弟弟、萨巴拉老师为我们带来如此美妙的一段冥想和讲解，帮助我们去理解我们的身心灵如何通过能量、通过祝福、通过冥想来获得免疫力。谢谢，非常谢谢萨巴拉老师。
Now is the time for the special announcement that you all were waiting for.
现在我们到达一个时间，是我们之前提到过的，我们有一个特殊的通知给到大家。
We have a very, very nice announcement for all of you that that today evening at 6:30 p.m. China time, we will continue with this yoga practice that we had today with Sister Sapta to heal the world.
在我们晚上，我们安排了一个特别的冥想，疗愈世界。同样的，由我们萨巴老师来引领，带领大家一起去通过冥想疗愈自己，疗愈世界。
We will have many more such yoga and meditation sessions in the coming weeks. So can we have the Brahma Kumari office logo to be displayed here so that everybody can scan it and you can stay in touch with the BK office so that so that whenever next we have scheduled a program, you can stay in touch with us and connected with us.
在接下来的几周，我们也特别的为大家安排了更多的冥想体验和瑜伽体验。如果你有兴趣的话呢，欢迎大家来扫码世界心理大学广州分中心的微信，我们保持联系。
Now that we come to this end of this beautiful session, I would deep-heartedly thank Sister Sapna and our guest, Mr. Mohan Mulchandani, our presenters, Lihu, Joy, and Kushi, from the bottom of our heart, and all the volunteers who helped make this program a very, very successful event. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart.
Om Shanti. Thank you so much to everyone, each and every one of you. And a very, very special thanks to all the volunteers and the guests, especially who have helped. You know, the whole team is working for so many days to make this program successful. And I would really like to thank all of them, those who have been working behind the screen and on the screen both. First of all, I would like to thank Mohan Bhaiji for specially taking out time and sharing his greetings with all of us and very, very inspiring words. Thank you so much. And also, I would say the name of all the volunteers who have been working with this whole team. Actually, all the participants, they are taking time as well. We are grateful to them. But this team who has been working day and night, even last night also, some of them, I think they slept only 1 or 2 hours. Because technically, there are so many things to handle when we do the programs from different time zones, because people who are contributing, they are actually from different time zones. So let me call their names. I really want to thank all of them. Sister Kushi, would you please open your video and say hello? I will say the names. Sister Kushi, Sister Rose. Can I see all of you? Could you please spotlight them? I would like to see them. Sister Rose. Sister Rong, she is managing her baby and also managing the program at the same time. Thank you, Rong. Sister Joy, who actually conducted the yoga for us. Can we see you? Xiao Qiao, can we see you? Yes, thank you. Lihu, Sister Lihu, she was there. Yeah, Kushi has also appeared. Yes.
Okay.
Jasmine, Sister Jasmine, can I see you? Yes, say hello to everyone. Yeah. Sister Ivy. Ivy is also attending some guests there and also translating and interpreting for them. Cindy, Sister Cindy. Cindy, you can wave. Yes, thank you. Sister Zeenal, now our Indian team. Zeenal, Sister Preeti. Can I see you? Where is Preeti then? Sandhya, she was also doing the Hindi translation. Can I see you, Sandhya? Yes, she's in the translation room. Namrata, Sister Namrata, can I see you? She's there or? Okay. Sister Suhavi, she is joining us from India and she has also helped in designing many things for all of us. Brother Dhiren. And if Chandan Bhai and Komal Bhai is here from India, they have been helping actually a lot in the technical part, but I'm not sure they are here or not right now. Brother Chandan and Brother Komal, are they online? I think they are still handling the things. They have been handling many things at the same time, many programs, because Brahma Kumaris are organizing many events all over the world today and tomorrow, especially these 2 days. There are many, many events happening on this special occasion of International Yoga Day. So thank you very much to all of you for joining us and hope to see all of you this evening for special meditation on healing the world, because right now this world's needing all of us. Because each one of us, as we always say, when I change, the world will change. When we create a positive energy, even at a personal level, it contributes a lot in changing this world, in changing the atmosphere. So we must take it as a priority and join together to create a very, very powerful positive energy so that we create a very positive atmosphere. Thank you so much. Thank you, all of you.
Thank you so much, Sister Sapna. Thank you so much for this enlightening experience for all of us.
Dishabhan is actually, this time she was occupied with something else, but she has been always a very active volunteer of the BK Center. So can we spotlight her for a while? And yeah, one very special brother, Brother Ratani, is joining us from south of India. If you are able to open your video for a while, brother, because he has been instrumental in connecting, because he has some connections with China and he's been instrumental in connecting with some, okay, cannot open the video, but we are thankful to you also, and he was all the time in the program. Thank you so much. And if I'm forgetting anyone's name, please forgive me for that, because but everyone is in my heart and in God's heart, who have all contributed for the program. And not only for this program, they are always helping in all aspects. So we have a nice team and I really appreciate all of you. Thank you so much. And we will be joining together for more beautiful programs in the coming future as well. This was our first online experience for Yoga Day program, but I feel it's quite successful. Thank you and Om Shanti. Thank you, Vivek Bhai. Is a silent contributor from behind the stage. Liao Ping, yes, Liao Ping sister from Changsha, Hunan province. So we will have a minute of silence before we finish the program. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Om Shanti.
Thank you, everyone. We'll see you again in this evening. Yes, Mary she was in China and she came to India. Now she's in India since more than a year and she's joining from north of India. Thank you, Ivy and team. Thank you, everyone. So sweet family. Thanks.
让我们今天晚上6点半同一 Zoom 链接，我们再见。那接下来有个小短片，欢迎大家收看。 Om Shanti. See you all tonight, 6:30 p.m. Om Shanti.